taking the bus.
Going to Animal Kingdom.
Dito ni Caden the bus.
No, well, they're all looking. So.
Bus number 6. What we're looking for. And we just left. Okay, when we get there. Dito naman kami sa Animal Kingdom.
Where?
Ang natin na nga.
Wait. What about the lion?
Bahay kami ng bus.
I'll ask you to notice. You'll notice the switch button. Makes it better. Tom? Where? Who? Holy changes. Tom, where? Ice cold. Ice. Stop.
Pila na naman.
Lakad na naman.
Lakad. Lakad ng lakad. Siyempre, exercise. Mamaya ako dito tuloy. Ito. Puro crowd na naman. Tao.
Yeah, you're on the bridge between the Oasis and the
Yan, ha?
Oh, hi.
Ang dami nagpapapicture.
Picture, picture. Selfie, selfie. Ah, ito pala yun. Oo.
B, pakuha tayo ng dito. Oh, habang may araw.
Dali kukuha na kami litrato. Yay!
On the board, you ask that everyone remains seated at all times, keeping all hands, arms, feet, legs inside the vehicle. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. Anyway, with that out of the way, if you look directly above, you can see the animal spotting guide. It's a great resource for you. It shows all the animals you can potentially see out there on the reserve. Unfortunately, we won't see everything today, but we generally have pretty good luck. Anyway, let's twin day. That means let's go in Swahili. So let's twin day on to our adventure. We're heading into the Little Aturi Forest. It's a great place for animal spotting. In fact, I already see a couple of animals over there to the right. The animal lying down on the ground over there is called a yellowback diker. Diker roughly translates to diver in Afrikaans. They'll often dive into the brush in the thicket for camouflage. The animal standing up back there is called an okapi. Has the striped legs. It kind of looks like a zebra, but it is actually not related to the zebra at all. It's in fact the only known living relative to the giraffe. Yeah, if you look at the face and the very long tongue, it looks very similar to that giraffe. Yeah, you can see the yellowback diker just laying down over there too. as we go around the corner. The Little Tree Forest is a great place for spotting animals. A lot of animals like to hang out in the brush and thicket. Ooh, I just see a black rhino out there. I'm gonna try to catch up to it. Black rhino, unfortunately, are a very endangered species of animal. There are less than 5,000 left in the entire world. Unfortunately, their numbers are very low due to poaching. See if we can get a good view of them as we go around this corner. Yeah,
Dito ko pala dapat ginamit yung gimbal.
yeah, like I said, their numbers are very low due to poaching. People poach them for their horns. They believe their horns to have a medicinal value, when in fact they do not at all. Their horns are only made of a material called keratin, which same material is found in your hair, fingernails, and toenails. So essentially they're being poached for no reason, which is quite sad. Anyway, on a brighter note, I do see a bongo up here, like on the left. Sad theory out.
Tunay ba yan? Ba't di gumagalaw?
Are the largest species of crocodilian in all of Africa. On average, they're about 16 feet long. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. They also have very impressive bites. On average, they can crush over 20,000 pounds per square inch in their bites. But I'm assuming we have no gator fans on board, so let's keep going. Just kidding. Anyway, the first
Para ka pala umuwi ng Bambandit.
my
Ng
personal
dap-dap.
favorite part of the safari is called the savannah. The savannah hosts is home to some of the most famous animals in the entire world, such as zebras,
kaya
giraffes,
ito yung papunta
elephants,
sa Goshe.
and lions. Do any of you guys like those animals? Yeah, they're some of my personal favorites as well. Hopefully we have some pretty
Okay,
good ones.
mamaya na lang. Hindi ko rin makita.
As we go around, quite a few animals over here. The animals directly to the left, those dark gray animals are called a white-bearded wildebeest. Yeah, white-bearded wildebeest. Wildebeest simply means wild beast, so they're the wild beasts out here on the savannah. They're always on the move. They travel over 1,000 miles each and every year, and herds of up to 1.5 million. The brown and white animals with the chocolate stripe, those are called a springbok. Springbok have a spring in their step. They can actually leap about 13 feet and jump about 6 feet high in the air. The animal directly to the left, those animals with the really large horns, those are called Ankole cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle, because they were first domesticated by the Watusi tribe quite a few years ago. These large animals over here to the left are called a Patterson's eland. They're about 6 feet tall at the shoulder, and they're about 2,600 pounds. Even more impressive than that, they can jump about 8 feet high in the air. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What's even more crazy is how many animals are back there. It was pretty awesome. Like I said, the savannah hosts over 1 million migrating animals each and every year, so you never know what you might see. Some of those animals might catch up to us as well. Just like those springbok we saw, those are the animals with the white and chocolate stripes. They can run up speeds of about 60 miles per hour. Yeah, 60 miles per hour to try and outrun cheetahs. This is our stop, our one and only stop for 2 weeks. Just kidding, you guys missed it. I do see the rest of the herd of elephants up here. Sorry guys, no more bathroom breaks as well. For 2 weeks. Hope you guys brought your milk jugs. Anyway. I do see some more elephants up here. Once we get a better view of that elephant, look at the size and shape of his ears. It probably looks a little bit familiar. Looks like the shape of the continent of Africa.
Elephant!
So you have to use your imaginations and think about the Disney magic involved here. It looks like the shape of the continent of Africa. Any of you guys see it? Yeah, maybe it's just not me. I'm not going crazy yet. Probably am though. Anyway, that's okay. We're going to be passing by this little pool of water here. In the pool of water, I do see quite a few greater flamingos. Greater flamingos get their pink coloring in their feathers from their diets. Their diets primarily consist of shrimp, which contain a certain mineral called beta-carotene, which gives them that pink coloration. The older they get, the pinker their feathers become as well. When they're born, they're more of a white/neutral color, and they develop that pink coloration over time. And hey guys, that was actually not called a hopefully. He kind of went behind the rock. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
What's that?
Cheetahs are actually the fastest land animal in the entire world. They can run 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. Unlike most big cats, however, cheetahs do most of their hunting during the day. Most big cats, such as lions and tigers, do their hunting at night, which gives them that distinct difference. Excuse me. I'm sure you guys don't want to become its dinner, so let's just keep moving. I know, I sure do not. That was a really cool view of the cheetah. Is anyone's favorite animal back there a cheetah? Yeah, one guy back there. That's awesome. They're one of my favorites as well. To be fair, I have a lot of favorite animals, but that's okay. Since I know so much about them. That's besides the point. We're heading towards a large, like I said, they're inactive for 18 to 20 hours per day, being most active at night. That's when they do their hunting. During the night, the females will do the hunting while the males will watch the ride.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're just chilling out. They're most active at night. If they do decide to wake up and start roaring, we will definitely hear it. Their roar can be heard from up to 5 miles away. Yeah, pretty incredible. It sounds like a little growl, as opposed to what you hear in the movies. In the movies, a lot of the time they use a tiger roar. Yeah. During the nighttime, lions have about 6 times better eyesight than human beings. During the day, it's about the same though, so we should probably get out of here before it gets too dark. That was a pretty good view of those.